From San Antonio, Texas to Taipei, Taiwan, Atlanta City, Georgia, SoCal, and everywhere in between. This is US Airsoft at SHOT Show 2020 from the Sands Expo Convention Center in Las Vegas.
I'm here at the ASG booth at SHOT Show 2020 with some of ICS's new offerings this year. They are all ETAs are kind of up in the air right now, so stay tuned to US Airsoft and ASG and ICS's social media for the latest information. All right, so from top to bottom, first we have the ICS CXP ARK. This is ICS's take on a modernized polymer furniture tactical AK. It's going to come in two colors, black and an OD green. Release date and pricing is not determined yet. Features-wise, you have a polymer stock that stores the battery in the back. This part will slide off completely and a buffer tube battery will fit inside. The cheek rest is adjustable for height, so you can adjust it all the way to wherever you like. And the stock also folds out of the way, and you can see the batteries running into the stock, or the wiring running into the stock here. The grip, you have a polymer grip that's very slimline, very comfy, contoured. And the magazine, same thing, it's ICS's new AK high cap magazine, but there will also be mid cap magazines available in this same style. Moving to the front, you have a polymer handguard, railed in the front here with a built-in hand stop in the back, M-lock rails on the sides, as well as on the top. What is very cool about this gun that at least I think it's cool, is that this is one of the few AEG AKs, or possibly one of the few AKs period, that has a full travel bolt. So the bolt charging handle actually goes pretty much all the way back, and you can actually flip up the selector with a cutout in order to lock it back to adjust your hop up. And once you're done, just use your fingers, bring it down, and you're ready to go. Internally, there's going to be two versions. You're going to have a basic MOSFET version, which is the lower price model. And then if you want to really go premium, there will be the ICS SSS version with the computerized MOSFET gearbox that does all the things like LiPo, low voltage detection, health monitoring, and then a smart trigger system where it'll do on full auto, it'll do burst if you pull the trigger just once, and it'll do full auto if you hold the trigger down. So this is the ARK, again, available in two colors. No pricing or release date yet, but we will have more information very soon. On the bottom here, we have the ICW PDW 9. This is ICS's take on the PDW. Full metal with some polymer furniture, including ICS's new PDW style grip. Anyone who's seen a regular M4 grip knows that the angle is a little bit more. This one, they've straightened it down, and it's a lot more comfortable for short-range CQB play. The stock is adjustable for 3 positions, and the back is where the battery goes. It'll be a buffer tube style battery right here. Top, metal receiver. You got the metal rail with the M-lock cutouts, and the magazine release has 3 different ways to use it. You have the ambi left and the right. This is the for the left side. And then you have the right side release. And then underneath, you have a push button release where you can eject it that way as well. So 3 different ways to eject the magazine. And it has a functional bolt catch. So bolt goes back, and then you press down on either this tab or the tab on that side, and the bolt will close. And notice the sizing caliber correct 9mm ejection port. Attention to detail from ICS. Internally, this gun will be like the ARK. It'll have 2 different versions. You'll have a standard MOSFET version, and then you will have the computerized MOSFET SSS version that'll do all the burst functions and everything that the AK has. The last thing is, it'll of course have ICS's split gearbox, where you can pop out the rear pin, tilt the gun forward, and then change the spring guide and the spring, and pop it back in, and you'll be ready to go from outdoor to indoor or vice versa within 30 seconds. So this one is actually available for pre-orders already from authorized retailers. You can expect it in about late Q1, early Q2, so March, April, and the pricing is between $380 to I think about $430, depending on which version you're getting. And lastly from ICS is their SAR-9 pistol. This is a Turkish pistol. It's actually based on a real pistol. This is part of their BLE line. This is a polymer frame striker fire style pistol. So anyone who knows pistols knows mag release, green gas magazine with the ICS Revo valve system for better efficiency and cold weather performance. Interchangeable back straps. It'll come with a small and a large back strap out of the box. Trigger, your standard polymer trigger with a safety shoe. When the gun is cocked, it has a red cocked indicator so you can tell at a glance when it is cocked. Slide, cocking serrations on the front and the rear. And the sights are ICS's glow-in-the-dark luminous 3-dot design. What's really cool about this gun is that the barrel actually does not tilt after every shot. The barrel, outer barrel and inner barrel, locks into the frame. So if you notice when I rack it, it's not tilting. It's just staying put. So this will give you better consistency between shots because you're not getting that movement. So it's a similar design to the Court PRS, which ICS released last year. So no pricing or ETA on this yet, but they're aiming for this year, and we'll have more information as it becomes available. And of course, everything we've shown here is going to be available from your favorite ASG authorized retailers.